Hi, I'm presenting Mars, a contributor-owned data licensing network built on Sui, Walrus, and Seal. Today, delivery platforms collect data from riders, merchants, and consumers, but the people don't usually own the data or have any involvement in the sale and transaction of the data. Mars changes that with no additional fees. So here, any buyer can browse available datasets by several parameters, which of course we'll add a lot more later. But we basically have these parameters to demonstrate how the contributors can access these datasets and what parameters they want. And we did this via AI agents. And it's basically done by combining the three systems that we were talking about earlier, Sui, Walrus, and Seal. Seal protects the data, Walrus provides the decentralized storage, and Sui manages the ownership and licensing. And we'll look at one data set in particular, the rider mobility data set. This includes the contributor count, quality score, price, and storage status. So actually, if we click it right here, the raw data is not actually publicly visible. And this is because it's encrypted and it's being stored so that sensitive contributor information is protected. That means not anyone can access the underlying records simply because they know where the data set is stored. And this is important because we protect the data like this. But an authorized buyer can purchase a license using USDC. The purchase creates a data license NFT, which acts as a verifiable proof that the buyer has permission to access that specific data set. That transaction also connects the payment to the contributor reward system. This allows rights, ownership, and payments to be recorded on-chain. And that's what we're all about, controlled access. The data set is encrypted to protect the people whose information contributed to it. Even when someone can see that the data set exists, they cannot see the underlying records without the correct license. Seal checks whether the buyer's wallet has valid permission before access can be granted. Any unauthorized user remains locked out in this case. And once an authorized buyer receives access, the license data can be used in the AI workflow. For example, it can support demand prediction, dispatch optimization without making the original contributor data publicly available. And Mars kind of gives AI companies access to trustworthy data while protecting contributor privacy and allowing contributors to participate in its value with no additional fees from the service. And yeah, thank you guys.